సెప్టెంబర్ 3, 4, 2024 హైదరాబాద్‌లో సమున్నతి వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో FPO కాంక్లేవ్ జరిగింది. ఇందులో దేశం నలుమూలల నుంచి రైతుల సంఘాల వారందరూ వచ్చారు. రకరకాల విషయాల మీద ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జిబిషన్ జరిగింది. ఇందులో టెక్నాలజీ విషయం కానివ్వండి, కొత్త ఆవిష్కరణలు కానివ్వండి, లేకపోతే కొత్త ప్రోడక్ట్స్ గురించి కానివ్వండి, రైతు సంఘాలకు కావాల్సిన ఆర్థిక సహకారానికి సంబంధించిన విషయాలు, నాలెడ్జ్‌కి సంబంధించిన విషయాలు, రకరకాలవన్నీ ఇక్కడ ఎగ్జిబిషన్‌లో మనకి చూడడానికి దొరికాయి. ఇంత ఇన్నోవేషన్ జరుగుతున్న ఈ ఏరియాలో కొన్ని అనుభవాల్ని మీ ముందర ఉంచుతున్నాము. FPOలకి ఈ కాంక్లేవ్‌లో వచ్చిన అనేకమైన కొత్త విషయాలు FPOల ప్రగతికి చాలా ఉపయోగపడతాయని ఆశిస్తున్నాం. మానవ లోకానికి స్వాగతం. మా నవలోకానికి స్వాగతం. మా లోకానికి స్వాగతం. Agriculture operations are quite laborious, from draft animals to variety of petroleum based power based equipment. We are constantly improvising and innovating our power applications in agriculture sector. Currently I am talking to Suryanirbhar AgriTech, and then they have actually moved quite ahead in terms of power solutions for agriculture operations. Namaste. Can you introduce yourself?
So I am Vikas, and I'm co-founder for Suryanirbhar AgriTech, and I also farmer where I'm practicing SPNF, Subhash Palekarji's method.
Okay.
And that is where all this journey started.
Yes.
So when we started farming, what I realized was lot of farmers are moving to weedicides.
Right.
Earlier weedicides were only in plantations. Now even in field, maize, paddy, everywhere weedicides have come.
Correct.
One, it was a fight against weedicides, and two, for people who are doing multi-cropping, there was no proper mechanization for that. So it was very labor intensive. So we thought we'll do something, we'll make contextual innovations
Right.
for reducing the drudgery especially in multi. So one was weedicides, one was multi-cropping. And the third aspect was I personally used a lot of petrol engine machines.
Correct.
Most of them
petrol,
are
diesel,
Chinese.
and so many. Yeah.
Most of them are Chinese.
Right.
They're not really reliable. And because it is so high on vibration, women never used any kind of mechanism.
Right.
Only men use.
Yeah.
Right. So then if 80% of our workforce are women, we thought we should do something which can be used by women. So that is why what we took a conscious decision that one, we should make sure that we don't use petrol because it is burning fuel right behind you. So people who use brush cutters for like 4-5 hours, because they inhale the fumes, after that they don't really eat for some time. Right? It's very strenuous. So we said, okay, if it has to be women friendly, if we should make sure that it's less drudgery because they don't have to inhale the fumes right behind them, but it has to be electric. So that's where we started the journey with innovating on electric agriculture implement. We decided
and you use batteries for that?
We use batteries.
Right.
As a power
And
source.
what are all the applications?
So we predominantly concentrate on weeding.
Okay.
Right? That's a primary application. But you can add more based on the requirement. Like nowadays you get a lot of hand-pulled weed seeders.
Okay.
You can attach one seeder, it will become a seeder.
Okay.
Right? And you can attach a sprayer. We have a 48-volt battery. We can give you a 12-volt converter with which you can run a regular spray pump.
Okay. So this machine can be multi-purpose?
It can be converted into multi-purpose, but right now we are not giving all the options because the cost will go up.
Yeah, but you can add
modularly, you can keep on adding.
Basic functions are all available?
Basic function is weeding, and that we are providing.
Okay. Can you explain how does this operate?
Sure. Probably I'll just start from this machine.
Okay.
Right. So this is we call it as a single wheel weeder. It is predominantly used in crops where the spacing is 1 feet to 1.5 feet, or 12 inches to 18 inches.
Right. Very narrow lanes.
Very narrow lanes, like groundnut, maize, soya bean, lot of those kind of
also crops. Intercropping.
Yes. Yeah. Because we have been trying in here only near Jadcherla, where there is store with that some cotton and 5-6 crops.
Right.
You can easily use it even though the crops are in different stages. This machine will go inside.
Okay.
The width is only 14 inches. So this is one machine.
And it's very easy to operate because you said
it is because there is no vibration.
Okay.
Right. And women can easily operate. Even kids will operate, but we don't recommend.
Yeah. Okay. So it is powered by this battery?
It is powered by the battery.
Okay.
There's a motor which runs there's a gearbox, and it's a chain drive.
And it can run in any type of soils?
It can run in any soil, but you should make sure that the moisture is optimum.
Okay. It should not be very dry.
It should not be very dry, it should not be very wet.
Very good. Okay.
Right? Typically we say 3 days after raining
Okay.
is the right time.
And this battery can be powered by charging to normal electricity.
It can be charged through solar or through grid, normal mobile charger point.
And continuously it operates for how many hours?
So once you charge based on the soil hardness and all, it can go up to 4 hours.
4-5 hours.
4-5, one charge.
One charge.
And battery takes about 2 hours to charge. So typically farmers, when they use for themselves,
Yeah.
they do 3 to 4 hours in the morning and they put it in charge. Evening again 3 to 4 hours. They do.
So this can operate for cover about 1 acre of land, 2 acres of land per day?
Almost 1 acre per charge.
Per charge. Okay.
Almost roughly, plus or minus.
So now this machine is available commercially?
Yes,
for
it is
anyone to
available
buy?
commercial.
Okay. Where is it manufactured?
Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Complete motor. It's this machine is 100% made in India. Sometimes what happens that some of these internal parts.
Yeah, maybe, of course, So this is made in Bangalore and it is available to any farmer in the country?
Any farmer in the country.
How much does this cost?
This is roughly around 62,000 rupees.
Okay. So this machine can cover one acre
In
land
one charge.
One charge.
One charge.
And it is about 65,000 rupees and power can be through normal electricity or solar.
Solar.
And it is very easy to operate.
Yeah. It's like, so for example, if there is landless farmers, poor farmers and all, if they can buy and they can service,
They can offer a service.
offer as a service, right? 1,500 rupees for 2 acres or 800 rupees per acre. In one season, they can earn the whole machine cost.
One person can easily operate.
One person can operate.
Yeah. And suppose to take from home to field, how do they take it?
Sir, multiple people do it in multiple ways.
Okay.
Some people just remove this is removable.
Oh, I see. Everything dismantled.
Removable. You can just put it in a Honda Activa and take it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Some people just make a trolley for this.
Okay. And they put it on the
They
trolley.
put it on the trolley and tie it to their bike and take
How much weight it has?
This will be around 40 kilos.
40 kilos. So it requires some transport facility.
Some transport.
Yeah. Very, very nice innovation. And what about this?
So this is a brush cutter. Typically you would have seen something, they hang it to the and do it. So this will do the same operation.
Right.
But only thing is it needs a flat land.
Right.
It cannot go in slopes. That's all.
Okay.
Right. And once the brush cutter operation is done, people usually do around the tree or fruit orchards and all. They do a tilling for putting water and all.
Right.
So that you can use this attachment.
This is an attachment.
Attachment to this.
Yeah.
Right. And if you have paddy fields and there is line sowing, the same machine, we change the gearbox. There will be a bigger gearbox.
Okay.
With 2 rows you can do at the same time. So we change this wheel.
Yeah.
So the same machine can be used for paddy also.
And it also is charged by this power battery.
Everything same battery, sir.
Right.
So all our machines here, everything use the same battery. So farmers or FPOs, if they buy battery once, any machine can be used.
Okay, they can simply take it and
Take it to the other
there. Even the motor can be perhaps placed.
Actually, if people are really skillful,
they can do that.
you can buy only the frames,
Right,
use the same motor for everything.
If they have that basic skills of
skills.
mechanical.
You don't have to buy all machines.
Right.
Buy the frame because frames are different for different operations.
But actually, you made it easy for everyone in some way. Very nice.
In fact, if there are really good innovators who don't want to worry about the motor and gearbox, we can provide only the motor, gearbox, all the required things.
They can
build everything rest. We have that option.
How much does this cost?
Sir, this is around 56 to 58,000 based on what you want.
With all the attachments.
So what happens is a lot of people feel that initially it is expensive because actually if you see, the machine cost is not that high. Machine cost is 35 to 40,000. This is around 25,000. Battery is the cost.
Correct.
So, but if you compare with petrol, every hour you spend 100 rupees. 1 liter petrol with all the maintenance and all. This is every hour 6 rupees. 6 rupees every hour you use, it will cost 6 rupees. At the end of that life of the battery, you would have enough money to.
What is the power of this? How many?
It's a 2 HP motor.
2 HP motor. Which should be robust for all operations.
Yeah, it is good enough for all the weeding operations, but not for land preparation.
So currently, what is your production capacity of your company? How many units?
See, we have many products, so we don't keep anything ready.
You do against order.
We do against order, but not more than 1 week. So what we do is we keep all the parts same, like you said, all
Yeah.
motors will be same.
Right.
Everything we keep ready.
Yeah.
Whenever an order comes, we
You
assemble.
Good. How many clients you have so far already?
I think we have around 50 machines running on the ground.
When is this company established?
It's been 3 years now.
3 years.
This one has taken 3 years to come to this stage.
Okay. You did all the R&D.
More than 20 iterations
Okay.
only for this. And most of the inputs have come from farmers.
Now it is stabilized.
Now it is very
We can always improvise. That's always there.
I mean, now we'll work only on the efficiency.
Right. Basic functions are all taken. So it's a very interesting experience where battery powered systems are attached to traditional agricultural tools and equipment, and with lot of innovations, and they are affordable. The main interesting point is one person can operate it, and a laborer, particularly women agricultural laborers, can operate this. This can be put into their own hands, with their own self-help group, credit and all, they can buy and actually offer very efficient services to farmers.
Oh, yes.
Because most of the agriculture operations are done by women.
Correct.
If this equipment is in their own hands, they are more empowered. It's a very interesting dimension to agricultural technology. I am very happy that you did this innovation. I hope many women farmers will benefit from this innovation, and you will have much demand in future. Thanks for sharing.
Hopefully, we just solve that problem. That's the key.
That's the vision you
That's
have.
the vision.
Correct.
Right. And in fact, if somebody do not have power, electricity, they want light and all.
Correct, yeah.
We have 48-volt bulbs for this.
Attached to this, yeah.
In the night, they can use it for their.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's a specially made bulbs.
Yeah,
But yeah, why not?
wonderful. Exactly. Thanks very much.